Welcome to Superdavedev channel, D1 here, and today we're going to talk more about getting your Batman Arkham Knight PC game to run at 60 frames per second. If you are the lucky few and your Batman game is running very well on PC, then guess what? You're very lucky. And you and me, we share the same experience because I'm also playing Batman Arkham Knight on PC and I'm loving the experience. So what I can say is that this article on NeoJav actually shows you how to run your game at 60 frames per second. It says here, I'm going to show you. It says here, for people with 30 frames per second issue, go to the installation folder of Batman Arkham Knight, BM game config BM system settings.ini and look in the file for max frames per second equal to 30. Change it to what you want. So what I do is you first go to your Steam and then you right click on your Batman folder or icon and you say properties. When you say properties, you go to you say browse on local files. So you click on local files, browse local files, you go to BM game, you go to your config, and then you go to default system settings. When you click on there, I've already changed mine, so if you see mine, it only means that it's already been changed and I have changed mine. So I just want to see where is 30 frames per second. Okay, now I'm confused if this is even the right file. Let me just make sure for a second. Okay, so this is not the right file. Let me just make sure. What does this article say again? It says config system settings. It has to be the system settings. Oh, it says default system. Okay, so you have to go to BM system settings, not default. System settings, as you can see, I already changed mine to 60 frames per second. So mine, I've already done it. Mine set 30 frames per second because every game comes default at 30 frames per second. I put mine at 60 frames per second. Hopefully, you know, we can play this thing at 60 frames per second. I'll definitely be recording my games at 60 frames per second, and I'll be telling you about my experience. You'll also be able to see the difference on the video and let me know if this is really worth it to play it at 60 frames per second, and if it does really give you a sense of 60 frames per second, because 60 frames per second does actually, give you a different atmosphere or a different experience, should I say. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a very quick video just to show you how you can adjust your frames per second in PC, and that's how you can do it, and how you can put your Batman Arkham Knight to 60 frames per second. I appreciate you for watching. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next videos. Ciao for now.